$100 gift card for Christmas. I was gonna use that on that, but I'm not gonna get that check in time. Well, it's for Delta because he flies out to see me so much, and so I wanted to give him for Christmas a gift card for Delta.
The smell is coming from my shoe, so I'm gonna take my shoe off.
But yeah, I mean, not that we should have any issues, but me and Austin will be dipping out at 9 o'clock because our movie starts at 9:10.
We usually end before 9.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, just in case. You never know.
Take a right,
the one time I don't say anything, you know, we'll go over to 9:15 or something.
True.
Okay.
It's not like last Sunday, we'll be alright.
What? Trees?
Trees? There's no trees up in Icewind Dale. You're in the mountains right now.
There are
There's
quite
not.
a
Wait,
few
there's
trees.
no trees at all.
There's
No,
trees.
no trees at all. Barren wasteland.
Even in the mountains, there's trees.
There's only
Not here.
trees within 60 feet of you at all times.
Yeah,
That's because there's no sunlight.
I mean, it makes sense. You can't,
Hey, resub. Nice.
Yep. My 13th streak.
It's 13 months of subs.
Yep.
have to grab me a beer. Shit. You don't have to. I'll get it.
Beers.
Holy shit, is Dino watching?
I don't know.
Not yet.
But as we usually start off with at StackedDiceRP,
Yes, we're starting now.
on Thursday, we like to start with a RP question for everyone. So, this week's is, what does your character's name represent to them? Or why as a player did you choose your character's name? So if there's like a background as to why your character has their name, is it like, it's the name of my uncle or something like that? Or is it just,
Cat.
I learned this name from pop culture and liked it?
Well, Cass got his name because his mom and dad came up with it.
I don't even know the question, but I'm sure that's a dumbass answer.
Oh god.
It's
the correct answer.
Well, for his first name, I was thinking of different. What was it? Is synonyms for like fire or burning? So I got cinder, and azulnate is azul and garnets, different gems.
Cinder's an asshole, mate. It's alright.
Huh?
I said Cinder's an asshole, mate. Got it.
Yep, I caught it.
He's not an asshole. He's just.
It says the question.
He's something.
Xandar is based off an old character, but I think the original name I had gotten something Xandar similar to the name Xandar from someone's Xbox name that I played with, I think. And I liked it. I used to keep I lost this, but I used to keep a little list of cool names and stuff that I could use for future characters. And so I needed something that sounded cool, like some sort of cool, mystical person, kind of like almost in a way I was kind of making him originally kind of like a Mysterio kind of person, where he's more talk than anything, and he wants to make himself sound more mysterious and mystical than he actually is. That was the original character kind of, and then he turned him more into a criminal. But, so, yeah, it's just Xandar, and I'm like, what would a magician do?
So-
Xandar the Magnificent.
So you're saying he's not named after the planet on Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure either I had that name before that, or it was completely. No, I didn't have it before that because that would have been 2014 when that movie came out. So I doubt it. Yeah, it's completely unrelated to that.
So wait, you're saying that he's a thief?
He's
The
a
original
magician.
character.
The original
I
character
did
also
this-
blew up, so.
Yeah. He's loosely based off an old character of mine that I had made for a campaign that he was not fit for, but I really liked the character, and this campaign was perfect for this character. So I changed him a bit, but yeah, he's based off an old character.
Wait, Zach, will you repeat the question? Because I was upstairs. I'm sorry, teacher.
The question was, what does your character's name represent to them? Or, why as a player did you choose your character's name?
Cool. Now I understand the conversation that we're having right
Now
now.
you get to answer.
Xandar?
Oh, I can answer.
If you can answer, yeah.
I can answer. Kailani stands for sea and sky. So I personally thought it was appropriate because she comes from the sea. But she's also a cleric who, I don't know, heavens and things like. Oh, it also means heaven, I think, something to do with heaven. So it just made sense for a sea character who's a cleric to have a name like that. And yeah.
Well, that was spot on.
Because you're a Tempest cleric, so
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah, that too. Mhm.
Xanavor?
Random name generator, because I could not come up with a single name for him, honestly.
I
All the
mean,
ideas I had for him originally just didn't fit for him the way I pictured him. But then again, that's not his original name because he's technically not a drow. He's a doppelganger.
I was about to say, he's literally a random name generator.
Yeah.
He can just be Tony one day, Rob the next.
Tony Stark another day just because he could.
Yeah, pretty much.
It makes sense that Xanavor would be a random name generator because he's a random person generator too if he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm going to be you
Random person
today,
generator.
Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Arwen.
Yeah, Arwen.
Arwen was named after a woman that her father had met while on one of his tours. Wasn't anything like, crazy, but she basically saved him. So he decided to name
I think that's
his
pretty crazy.
daughters. Well, yeah, but nothing weird, But yeah, she's named after a random lady.
I
Xan,
understood all of that.
Wait a minute. Like, what kind of random lady?
She worked for some kind of church or something. I haven't really quite worked out all the details, but yeah, she was a member of a church, and Arwen's father had gotten hurt, and she saw it, and helped take care of his wounds and stuff, and
You're
decided
named
to.
after his mistress.
Right.
That's what I was going for. I was like, no, not like that. It was
Okay, not
literally
weird
just
like
some
that.
church lady. Like it was like a nun, pretty much.
Hey, nuns get down.
So
He found a naughty nurse.
Name one.
The elf man fell for the naughty nurse.
Zanzicoth was 3 different random name generators. It was something Thorn Hollow, something Zan, and then Zikoth was part of a name. So I just merged all 3 of them. Like, yeah, that sounds cool.
I need you.
I really like that name. I thought it was
That
fun.
sounds like 2 other people in my party.
I really do need you,
Yeah, I
Eric,
picked it
and
first.
Matt to all put your names on as your player token.
Why?
Why?
Why? Is that a silly question? That's a silly question.
Cinder needs to?
To do what?
But yeah, I totally forgot that was your name. I was going to call you Zanzicoth.
He was Siegfried after
Because
that.
he doesn't know.
fuck me, he
can't
was.
always tell the difference between Xandar and Xanavor.
Apparently.
Sometimes.
Which, I mean, I get that one confused.
I mean, I know who
I'm
each
gonna
of you
leave,
are.
but
It's
I'm
just
gonna bring
in
in
the heat
another
of the moment.
Xan.
It's what comes out is, yeah, sometimes different.
Fine, I'm just going to
Right.
say Zan. You guys take it from there.
And neither of us will answer because we don't know who you're talking to.
Right. Just call Xandar your new best friend.
Yeah, you can't remember who your new best friend is, his name?
I just call you.
Your new stalker.
No, I'm good with faces, not names.
Stalker.
He just calls you BBF. BBF, best friends forever. Oh wait, that's BBFE.
That's ZD.
What's that?
Xandar.
Call him ZD. There you go.
Yeah, he's 2 names. Xandar.
Jeez.
XD, technically.
First name
XD.
Sam, last name Dark.
Well, recap. Who wants to do it?
Nothing
Austin does.
exciting happened.
Nothing? Nothing exciting?
Everything's fine.
You know, like it's not like we found
So-
Zanzicoth alive.
We
He found him almost dead. And then
we started
Right.
out and we made our way to the. Is there a name for the East Haven home?
The East
The OG
Haven.
house.
Okay. We made our way to the East Haven home, passing a bunch of Durgar that were ransacking a house. We decided to leave them be because we were all, exhausted and half dead.
We wanted to take a nap.
We get to the East Haven home. 2 of us went in and found. We went into the shop and found a still barely alive Zanzicoth. They had some conversations. The group came out and saw he was still alive. There was more conversations. Zanzicoth lost his bag of holding.
I'm like 99% sure that Kailani rolled a natural 20 to bring him back to life, right? I think I critted that.
We found out that the Durgar were in East Haven looking for Chardolin. of which there was a mantelpiece and the town hall, and who knows where else.
Mantelpiece. No, this was a figurehead.
Figurehead.
The thing that goes on the front of boats,
Yeah.
ships.
I couldn't remember the name of it. I knew what it was. I couldn't remember the name.
Mantelpiece is like, hey, I have this vase over my fire.
We then decided to go into the actual house and take a rest, leaving Gwen outside all night.
Can I come in?
She's used to it.
When?
I'd say there were some watches that were done, and we heard the Durgar leaving town, or what sounded like a bunch of them leaving town. That was like almost the end of our watch. In the morning, everyone got up, looked around, couldn't find Siegfried. Siegfried came out of his dimensional ring and introduced his true form as Cinder Zulnit, a Warforged.
Fucking Cinder.
There was quite a lot of talk with that one about, hey, can we trust this guy? Why are you here?
What is you?
You confirmed the not trust right there. I already have my doubts.
I trust him.
I know you.
Wait, you confirmed my not trust by my recap?
No. Well,
Oh. I thought you were talking about the recap, but anyway. We then decided we followed their Durgar tracks to the south. Made our way to, like, what was it, like up in the mountains where Kailani found a picture of
A person she ate.
someone she traveled with and ended up eating,
Yeah, Kalani, you want
who
to talk
ended up
about that?
being Arwen's brother's girlfriend.
It was tasty.
There was
I
a
think
little
that
talk
person
with
traveled with her. Not really.
There was a little talk with that about who she was and if this person meant anyone to Arwen. After that, we continued on.
Luckily, it
and
didn't
we
mean
found
anything
the
to
fortress of
Arwen,
the
and she
Durgar.
forgave me.
We found the fortress of the Durgar, in which a giant metal dragon came out of. And the party decided, hey, let's continue into the Durgar's domain. Maybe there's something in there that'll stop it.
Well, you know, one thing's in here. Zardarak. The person leading the assault. Zardarak? The
The leader of
person...
the Durgar.
Do we know this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been mentioned a couple times.
He was in the notes, and he was the Dying Durgar said his name in the northern fortress.
We just have memories of gnats.
Yes, the Ragnarok.
Okay. That was a very good recap, Austin.
It was.
Good
That
job.
was a long fucking recap.
Yeah.
I
Can you
feel like
type
we
his
didn't
name
do a
into
lot.
the-
but
Listen, can
a
we
lot
change his
happened.
name?
stuff.
It starts with an X, and I just listen. Cass can't handle
Thank you.
any more names starting with X. He just can't.
Mine's a Z.
So is-
close in the alphabet.
So
though.
is Zanzicar.
There's only
Yeah.
one X name. There was two
Ow.
Z's. But
The pronunciation of it.
you guys
That's what it meant.
diving back in, found your way to the top of the stairs leading to the fortress. Moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to what looks to be an entrance of the fortress. A 10-foot high double door of featureless stone. You see an arrow slit facing in your direction guards the approach.
Now I used fog cloud, right, to mask their view of us as we were walking up the stairs, sneaking.
Yes.
Is that still a thing?
That would be below you because it doesn't rise with you.
And I move it.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
It also disperses with wind.
Is it windy?
I'm sure.
Yes.
You're in
Damn
the
it.
mountains, so kind of. But it stayed long enough for you guys to get up to the top. But yes, you are now on approach. What would be the marching order going up the steps? Who's going first?
I'm going last.
Okay.
I'm in the middle.
Who's our stealthiest one?
Probably me.
That
The
would
one
be
that's going
Xandar.
last.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The guy that probably needs to go last.
Or me.
I
I'll
say
go
I was about
second.
to say or Arwen.
I'll go
I would
second.
go behind the person who's probably scouting.
I have a really high survival and perception. I can lead.
Yeah,
I think the strong guys should lead. But I had announced last time that I was bringing up the rear as I was staring out, watching the dragon leave.
You did.
That's true. Then okay.
If you can't figure it out, I'll go first. The one who will die the fastest.
Nope.
The
Nope.
wizard should not go first.
I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Kaz, you're so brave. You go first.
You are setting me up for failure. I will definitely go first, though.
Okay.
I'll go second.
I'll go third.
I'll go first.
I'll be somewhere in there, fifth. So I can heal all the people who died in front of me.
So it's Cass, Cinder, Arwen, Xanavor,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kailani,
Kailani.
and then Xandar.
Okay.
And Gwen. Where's Gwen?
With
Gwen's
Arwen.
probably with Arwen.
Gwen's up front.
Oh god.
Let's not
Can
kill
she
this
climb
cute
up?
animal.
I will say I'm leading with my shield, though, in front of me.
Sure. So why don't the first three, Arwen, Cinder, and Cass, all go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Not a
And Min as
problem.
well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You just need one simple perception check, do you? There you go. What?
Cass.
That's a first.
So
Yeah.
Dude, especially on perception.
Cass, since you're up front, you're of course going to be the first to see this. You notice just barely through the arrow slit that there seemed to be movement behind it,
Okay.
and then it ran off to the side and kind of disappeared out of view.
Okay. How close are we to the door? Or to the building entrance?
You're about 30 feet from the door.
So, listen. We're going to have to make a quick choice here. They are watching through the slits, so we can either make a dash for the door now, or we try to hide and wait to see what comes out.
They know we're here. There's no point in hiding.
Then you want to make a mad dash for the door?
Mad dash for the door.
Mad dash for the door.
Are you sure that's wise?
No.
No, but it's
I
not
heard
being
so.
shot to death.
The
Yeah.
door's a giant, like, draw door, isn't it? Like,
It is a double door of featureless stone, 10 foot high.
okay, so there's no knob or any way that we see out here to open it.
Mm-mm.
And do we see a way up and around?
Mm-mm.
Like scale a wall. I'm thinking like a castle. If you scale the wall, then there's like a
Okay.
archery guard walkway up top.
Yeah. So here's what okay. So if we basically stood in front of the door, would that get out of the line of sight of the arrow slits?
Not really. It seems like it's a straight approach, but no one seems to be firing at you, and you don't hear any yelling with that natural 20. You're not hearing any sound of voices or anything.
Ding, 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 ding.
You do kind
Well,
of
we
make
did
out the
this.
sound of like hammer beats, but it seems to be coming as an echo.
Sounds like they're having a party.
We're forging.
Oh, that's true. I guess they are
Shardwood.
dwarves. Let's go. We're gonna go to the door. You guys are okay with that?
Well, no, I don't know. But I mean, we gotta make this quick.
I'm pushing forward. I don't care.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
So as you guys start running towards the door, all of a sudden the doors begin to slowly open, and it's just the sound of grinding snow as it pushes piles
I
of
hide.
snow across. It's-
Weapons out, ready.
I'm actually
My
putting my
trident's
weapon
charged.
away. Listen, if they wanted to kill us, they could have.
They might not know we're here.
They know we're here. The door opened immediately as soon as we walked up.
Is there anybody behind the door, Zach, or is it maybe
Coincidence.
Coincidence?
no? Or
Shit like
is
that happens all the time.
yeah, magic door.
He is not wrong.
I don't know.
You know, people are walking out to leave and they run into us. You know.
Okay. Do we see anybody leaving?
You don't see anyone leaving.
Oh, fuck. That's because they're invisible, y'all.
Oh fuck.
You don't see any footsteps either.
They know we're here.
Zach's all
Yeah,
messed up. Nah, there's no footsteps.
They know we're here.
I start walking in.
Okay, I mean, we don't know that.
Oh, there goes Siegfried.
You're right.
As you
No.
round the corner into
Your weapon
the
out,
doorway,
Cassie.
you do see what looks to be a portcullis. The portcullis seems to lead to an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end and an arrow slit in the western wall.
Take a look around. Do I see anything?
Check for traps.
Make an investigation check.
I don't like this. I feel we are the ones to be ambushed.
I think they know we're here.
Maybe.
No.
Looking around, you think these bars can probably be moved, but you're not sure.
Ours.
What bars?
The portcullis bars.
Hold up, my dumb ass gonna look up what the portcullis is.
It's like
Jesse.
a barred gate.
Well, that's in the back.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's what you got stabbed by in the other flavors.
Oh shit.
Is there a picture?
Okay, so it looks like the
It's like a
portcullis
cutout
can just
room.
be lifted up.
Like a balcony thing.
Yeah, it looks like it could probably be lifted from somewhere else.
You bring word of the drag queen whenever you run and slid. How cool, like.
Alright, I'm gonna knock on the portcullis.
Wait.
As you tap the bar, it suddenly slides down rapidly into a hole in the base.
Wait, you said the portcullis was down.
It was blocking the entrance, is what I should say.
So now the entrance is open?
Now the entrance is open into what looks to be an empty room with a narrow opening at the far end and an arrow slit in the western wall. Looking in here, though, you do notice that it's kind of smoky. Like there's like a low-hanging smoke in the room.
I motion for everyone to follow as I'm gonna keep walking in,
I
keeping an eye out.
I proceed with them.
Yeah.
Armor.
Same.
Bow out.
Mm-hmm. What if this is like scorched earth where they like release the dragon and end up burning the place down and leaving nothing behind? This is weird.
But it's stone. It shouldn't be able to burn. So that's probably a dragon on its way out.
I mean, there's a forge for sure.
I thought there was burning in the place itself, like as if it burnt stone.
The forge is probably inside.
Yeah, so I think it's just smoke from the forge or
We're in a. I was gonna say we're in a giant fortress and we're just seeing smoke. So
Yeah, it's coming from probably wherever they're doing the Chardolin thing or I don't know. There's, where
Dwarves
dwarves
be
are, there's
dwarves
typically
be
smoke
getting
from a
lit.
fire. Dwarves get lit. What is the green thing? What's that?
Is this the entrance, Zach?
Yes,
aren't
to
they
the north of
wrong?
you is entrance.
Right. Is there any way I can actually open it?
Familiar.
It's open. It's
Oh,
it is
down
open?
through. Yeah, that's why you can see through it.
Okay.
Then I will just take a step in.
Okay.
And just observe.
I'll follow behind.
No, it's quiet.
can't see.
Let me give you sight. Hold on. While you guys were moving, hold on.
Alright. Well, hold on.
Vision. Night vision.
I do have double sight.
Oh, that's under
Is it 60 feet or 120?
120.
Is Gwen just like, what is that thing?
When it eats it.
No, it'll probably observe her tummy. Her tummy.
Yeah, it probably would. This thing does not look. I've never seen any creature like that before, and I come from the ocean. There's a lot of weird shit down there.
These aren't from the ocean.
Yeah, this I know. That is the only fact I have.
Safe to look. Move, Zach.
Hold up, I was way up there.
I spy my little eye, the Duergar.
Yep, and he spies you too. As
Initiative.
you walk in, you hear
Here.
in Undercommon. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Arwen does.
No.
You hear
No,
as
I
this.
I do speak Undercommon.
Cass does.
I do.
I
Oh,
won't
I
speak
do.
Elvish. Cass speaks Undercommon.
Oh,
I
wait a
speak
minute.
Undercommon.
No, I don't. I speak common. Wait, what is my custom language again? That's
I
new
s-
to me.
You have
I speak Undercommon.
Giant, I believe.
No, I already speak giant. I speak. It says
You have-
common, custom
you have-
language 1, dwarvish, elvish, giant, infernal, and primordial. So I don't know. I
You
definitely
got
don't
another
speak
language you speak,
undercommon.
right?
I'll
I
have,
don't
to,
know what it was though.
Sandborg can understand.
I'll have to look at it.
I
But yeah,
understand.
you hear the two that do speak it, you hear the female dwarf shout, "To arms!" As suddenly there's a lot of movement in the room next to you over here. And
No.
I'm gonna go ahead.
That's unnecessary.
Uh,
We're
Shush,
here as
shush, you
friends.
Just in case.
Zach, if you get a second, can you give me control of Nin?
Minzy.
Nin.
Oh.
Ninzy then. Either way, it's cute. The chocolate's rubbing off in the Skittles.
Did you get that from the Great Nimsy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Well, that
Right.
was a shit roll.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's right, I got a shit roll too.
It's okay. I'm last in line anyways, so
Yeah, it's a good thing you're not on a road.
I'm not. I'm part rogue.
Yeah, or our bar. I mean, yeah.
I'm technically I'm a level 1 rogue, or is it 2? I forget.
Oh, your stuff working on that?
No, all my stuff's been working. It's just my Discord on my computer's not working, so I couldn't accept the invite. So I'm talking on the phone.
Gotcha. Okay.
So everything right now currently is working. I'm just talking through the phone and playing through my laptop.
You know what though? It probably helps your laptop run a little smoother, not having
It makes it run incredibly smoother.
Yeah, it's not a bad setup you got going.
But also, I'm not running my camera, so that would help if I wasn't running my camera on my laptop.
Oh, buy it.
I go last.
There's no.
Oh no, I don't go last.
Catherine?
Some old man goes last.
Some old
Gwen,
man.
The
Sandborg,
Duragar?
and
Some old.
They look like old men.
Johnny
They just look like
Arwen.
old
They do.
grandpas. They don't look
They
like
do.
bad guys at all.
Holy fuck! Really?
How
Hold
many
on.
are there?
1, 2.
You don't know.
We just walked into a fortress.
I was about to say, yeah, we walked into their turf, basically.
We walked into their fucking domain.
After we followed them back here.
Now, can we leave one of these alive? Carlani calls.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
think they're thinking the same thing.
Are we?
No,
Question
no, they're
what?
not.
No, they don't.
They need to be tortured and questioned.
I agree with those methods. Torture and question.
They're not going to give it up freely, they're Duragar.
I'm in the agreement. We do what we got to do because there's a big dragon on the way to the town.
Cass.
And if
The
these guys have
cleric.
answers, we need to get them.
The cleric agrees to torture us.
Now, are these guys visible right now?
I don't know if he cleric.
To you, no, not really.
I just hear them.
Oh my god.
You just start hearing a lot of movement coming to the north of you and in the room through the arrow slit.
Well, you heard him.
Okay.
You heard the female dwarf say 2 arms.
Yeah.
We just heard it in language you didn't understand.
She,
You understood
yeah,
what
she
he
said,
Right.
"Hey, you have 2 arms."
Yes. I do have 2 arms.
2 arms. Yes.
Everybody I'm with also has 2 arms as well.
They're playing a game. They
You've
have to
always
guess
had
how
2
many
arms, you just
are
didn't have
on.
2 hands.
How many arms are on a creature?
We're
Can
just here to
someone
talk.
just guess the right answer?
I'm gonna take a few steps forward. We just want to talk, and I'll use that as my turn.
You're not gonna roll something.
I don't see
Lucky
anything.
or not?
Oh, persuasion in
Stare
your
at me.
conversation at least. Too.
I don't know.
So you're just yelling at them? No
Yes,
action?
Just, yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just letting them know that we're not here
under ill fucking regard.
Oh, boy.
You liar.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Deception?
Okay.
Unless Cass really believes that, which is who knows with this guy.
Yep. I thought you meant persuasion.
You feel like you made a decent argument.
I'm
They definitely think you're going to be here without any harm.
pretty sure they're just gonna come to talk. Don't worry about it, guys.
Xanabor.
We're good. We're good.
I don't trust that.
It's not to trust.
What the
fuck, cat?
My fucking
Try
God.
reach him from my. Well, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Am I able to actually hit him with a spell
No.
from this angle?
No, there's like an inch between the post and the wall,
Fuck.
especially at that angle. Like you're looking
What if he
diagonally
had
into a wall.
spell sniping? Would you be able to do it?
Depending, because I mean it's like 3/4 cover to full.
Role play wise,
Well,
spell sniping.
well,
You just
Crown
sharp-
of Madness is still effective because I'm not attacking him. I'm just casting it on him. Because I can see him.
This is so close to full cover you cannot see him.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It's just the way the lighting's set up.
You can see him. Your
I
character.
can see him though.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can see someone, and since I don't know if he has friends, I will
It's a female.
cast- Well, she has a beard. She needs a shave. I'm gonna chromatic orb her. Level one.
Chromatic orb.
Yeah, chromatic orb her.
Okay. She would have cover because you're shooting through an arrow slit.
Okay.
Which cover would be 3/4 plus 5 to AC.
Are you shooting like Moira's orb? It's gonna bounce back and hurt us.
No, I'm firing a chromatic orb.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
like Moira's orb?
an 18's not going to hit with that much cover.
Oh man, worth a shot.
Yeah, with the plus 5, they're like over 20.
Is that a spell slot, Eric?
It is.
Yeah. Let me worry about Xanavor. You worry about Xandar.
I'm not worrying. I was asking it because I was wondering if that was a cantrip.
No, it's not.
Cute name off it.
5, 10,
Court of Mists and Fury, a court of Thorns and Roses, a court of something in Starlight.
There's no quartz here.
There's
Then
no guns or roses.
Court of Wings and Rune, court of Mists and Rune.
Nate is going to fly over to Cass
okay.
and give him the help action.
He needs it.
You
Give me
feel
my eyes, friend.
you feel multiple eyes on you at the moment.
While mimicking random words into your ear.
Siegfried.
That's
Siegfried.
That's not my name.
Well, that's what it shows up as at the moment.
What the fuck?
See?
When I was Siegfried, it showed up Taisamura. When I'm Cinder, I'm now Siegfried.
Pick a name, man.
It's not so weird to put your names on your name on your.
your peoples.
Let's see if I can switch this.
Mine is on mine.
Okay, so
No, I meant on Discord on
Here.
Zoom.
oh, hello there.
Oh, I didn't know we could walk through there.
Yeah, I started saying that's what I was gonna do. My tower wasn't gonna say anything, and I was like,
I said this is the hallway, right? We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one's an inch, and that one's like
A foot and a half.
yeah, like a person's.
All right,
face.
all right, all right. Oh, I don't even know my fucking thing open.
hate not meeting a monk.
So there's a lot of them. I don't like this. It's not long enough.
Don't be
okay.
worried. We're just going to talk to them.
As I shot
They
up
don't
one by
look
one.
like they're talking. I'm going to Eldritch Fist.
Okay.
So give me a second.
I'm guessing the front one.
It's gonna be the front one twice.
Okay.
So first. For 24.
That'll hit. Describe how you cast it.
I'm holding out my ring, and a giant copper fist comes out of it and punches him.
Shooting hands. Love it.
Go.
How much damage is it going to be?
6. That would be 9 damage total
9.
because it doesn't add my genie wrath.
Okay.
The hell is
That's the
Genie
first
Rat?
one.
Second one.
That's
It's a
crit.
natural 20
Jesus.
for
Other people's like ACs and stuff.
shit damage though. Hold up, it didn't add it.
Did double it.
Another
Hold
D10.
up, why is the +3? Okay, hold
Because
up, hold up.
it's calculating Genie
So-
Wrath as well.
So it's gonna be 7,
Uh-huh.
and then I need to roll another
D10. 10.
So
17.
17 damage.
Okay.
So I popped 2 fists into this dude.
Yeah, the first one hits him in the face, and the second one goes through his face. As he falls dead on the ground.
Hey. Cass, do you still think that we could just talk to them?
I don't see why not. We're the only ones
And
attacking.
I'm going
He's got fisted.
to bonus action command Nin to use his race on his next turn.
Okay.
Uses what?
Kailani?
I don't know what's happening. Can I use a spell as a bonus action and then dash as my action?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
I'm first going to use my dash then because I can't. I want to get at least to here.
Camera's not on.
Okay.
There it goes.
I can see stuff and things. Cool. But bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Do I have to roll it? I don't think I have to roll that.
No, it's
No,
just
it's
a +2.
Okay, and I'm going to cast that on Arwen.
Okay, so Arwen, you have a +2 to your AC until concentration drops, or up to 10 minutes.
Love?
Yeah, girlfriend, I got you.
Kailani.
I just remember you taking some pretty good hits last time. I don't want that to happen.
Is it dark in here?
It is fairly dark, yes.
That and I'm also old now.
Yeah, there's like a smoky haze that's kind of covering the floor. It's kind of warm.
Half our party needs glasses.
So this would be considered like dim light or darkness?
Yes.
Are you going to be around?
Okay. Good to know.
My character does not have dark vision.
My turn's over.
I got you.
Arwen.
I
Kind of feel like this crackling lightning going over you, but it doesn't hurt.
We might need a little help up here.
It doesn't hurt. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and take out that one, the one that I see right there through the wall or the slit.
Okay. They will have a +5 to their AC. Because you're shooting into a tiny hole.
It's like what Eric was trying to do with his
Yeah.
spell.
Damn. How thick is this wall? Or how thick is it?
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty thick.
Dang it.
That won't be thick.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna move fast. I'm just gonna try and work my way through the hallway. I think that should be about good, right?
My roll 20s is. Oh, now it's working.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get there. Anything else? Action? Bonus action?
That's kind of what I was looking at.
Who's that by you?
Is that actually going to do?
No. I'm fine.
Okay. You just want to hold an action to shoot something?
Yeah, actually. I'm cool with that.
Okay. You can hold one arrow, waiting for something to pop around the corner at you. This one. Does not have a crossbow, so 10, 15, 20, 25. Is going to step over the dead corpse of his friend and throw a javelin at you. It's a 19 to hit Cinder.
That's going to hit.
God.
Okay. Why can't I get back to my chat?
On the on screen.
No, like it. My mouse has been like double clicking on things, and I double clicked the chat button on Roll20, and then got rid of it. Like I can't click back into it. So that's. I'll do it this way.
God damn it, cat. Damn it, cat.
That's 7 damage.
Okay.
Yep, 7 damage as you get shot by this javelin. This one's turn. 20, 25. Next one. 15, 20, 25. Xandar.
Can I get in?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if these were blocking my way.
No, that's
Oh,
where
we
it would be.
walked over 'em.
There's just holes in the ground right
You're
now.
the only one that can't.
Sorry.
I can't really see. I don't know what's going on. I hear movement, shuffling.
Bad dwarves, bad dwarves.
Of course, now that it's my turn, my computer's being slow. I'm gonna try to do my. I forget how it works, even though I've done it like 4 times. And do my inspiration.
Who are you going to
Sorry,
inspiration
my D&D Beyond is reloading. Do I have to see the person to give it, or do they just have to hear me? That's what I was gonna look up.
I think they just have to hear.
Who are you trying to give it to?
I don't know. I haven't. I was gonna decide that when I read that on my D&D Beyond. Okay, it just reloaded. It had to reload. Okay, so my features. Bardic Inspiration. So as a bonus action, a creature within 60 feet that can hear you. So I don't have to see them. They just have to hear me. Okay. And then who?
Just shout affirmations from a distance.
You got this.
You're doing great.
Bless you.
I don't see Kailani in front of me, so I'm just gonna say, Kailani, you got this.
Yeah, I do.
Do some damage.
Hell yeah.
You go, girl.
I will, buddy. Don't worry.
Do stuff.
Which gives Kailani what dice?
A D6
Hell yeah.
for 10 minutes, so it doesn't stay forever.
Okay. He's my new best friend.
He already knows I have the bird.
Well, Kaz was right in front of me, and I didn't know where you were, so it worried me.
It's okay. Cass is already getting help.
Cass, it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Since I guess talking didn't work. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, you round the corner and you see a dead Duragar being stood over by the female Duragar that shouted at you guys.
Guys, I told you we should have talked to them first. I don't know why we were maiming. Anyway, 25, 30.
Did we kill one?
Nin is on his shoulder.
Yes.
Cinder punched through its face.
Oh, it died when he punched through its face? Oh, okay.
If we learn
These
it,
typically die when you punch through their faces.
Or give it a splitting headache.
anything, we leave no witnesses, right? So.
This is true.
We need a witness.
Oh, yes, right. One witness. I will attack with the good old long.
You have advantage.
I have advantage. 18.
Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
crit.
Well, I'm gonna go with the 18 on my first attack, and then I'm gonna do my second attack here in a second.
Advantage would go through on the first one. So your
Right.
next attack is
So-
at advantage. So you have to re-roll another one.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah,
fine.
it's not something that you can choose to use. It's like there.
I got you.
Yeah, so 24 will hit.
Bloop. I will go ahead, and you know what I do. I smite. I do things like that.
Talk the things in languages you don't know.
Play. Okay. First and foremost, here's the damage for that. Okay.
Alright, 7
Yeah.
damage.
Yes. And then that.
17. Okay.
Okay. I will attack again.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I did it right now. 16.
16 just hits.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. Let's try it again. So that's going to be. You know what? I will not smite on that one.
Okay. So a total of 28.
Cash showed some smite restraint.
I'm going to.
But not enough to not kill this one.
Use for the big bads.
As there's now 2 bodies stacked on each other.
Did that one die, you said?
Yeah,
He did.
Oh, good.
2 quick swipes.
It worked out pretty good. Okay. Then I'm on movement, so I'm good. Done.
Gwen's turn.
We got him right where we want him.
Piled up in front of the way in.
Let's just create a barrier.
Of bodies.
Gwen's gonna go for a run and then slash.
Let their bodies hit the floor.
13 is gonna miss though. This one's going to go ahead and take a swing at Gwen.
No. That's
Pulls
the
out
quickest
the
way to
weapon.
piss off the whole party.
Yep,
I don't think so.
it's great. 23 is definitely gonna hit.
Next little shit. Never mind.
I'm gonna use
You
my-
did
oh.
damage.
Go ahead.
Do
I
what?
have a reaction to be better for you.
No,
I
you
think
already
I
did
already-
damage, so I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, I have a reaction anyway. So I'm gonna use my reaction and reduce it by.
Reduce it by 4.
I guess so. 7. Right?
4 is the one that went through first.
Yeah, here, yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? Okay, yep, 4.
That's fine. That's 1 piercing.
Better than 5.
Nobody fucking hard win.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Gwen.
Yeah, you see the warhammer start swinging down, or the war pick, and you swing your shield out and block it, and it just kind of nicks off a couple feathers.
I may have still bonked you in the head a bit, but you'll be alright.
Boop, boop, boop. And 1 more.
Well, I can't do shit about that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Swing at Gwen. An 18 to hit is going
Chrono
to hit.
shift that.
Okay, that makes it a 10, which is going to miss. Gwen has an AC.
We all
of-
back Gwen like a motherfucker.
Right?
She's a beefy
Everybody else
snake.
gets hurt. It's like it's okay. I'll get to healing you
Yeah, we'll
eventually.
heal you in a minute. It's fine. Gwen's like, fuck you!
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
the
see.
quickest way to piss us all off.
Protect my baby.
Mm-hmm.
5,
Oh, bite.
10. Just go here. Look, I go, ah! I'm gonna ice knife this guy back here.
Which one?
Which one? This one.
Okay. Top
so
middle.
Yeah, top middle. Because ice knife has a spread.
Yep, it explodes.
That's a fun spell.
5 recently. Let's go with second level. Can't go wrong. Yes, I can. Chrono shift
Oh.
that. I'm not net what chrono shift that.
Okay. I was about to say, because that could go
Nice.
to a couple different people.
And that would spread and hit fucking everybody.
15.
Yeah.
15 is not going to hit.
Come on.
At least you didn't hit us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saved
Yeah.
it at least. Man, I can't hit anything today.
Yeah, you think about it, and you start throwing this dagger of ice. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to hit the person in the back. And it goes straight for Gwen as she stands up. You're like, oh, shit! And then curve it into the wall instead.
Like, shit, pull it back. Try again. Fuck, still miss. Hit the wall.
But
Wait, even on miss.
on a
I
miss,
still,
it explodes still.
Yeah, so where would it hit if it missed him?
It's going to curve up over, and it's going to explode against the back wall. Because it's a
Okay,
straight
so
line.
will it still hit him? I gotta see the radius.
No, it's a 5-foot radius. You
Yeah, so
essentially
it's gonna-
curved it up, and you pretty much blow in this back door over here.
Yeah, so it's gonna.
Nice.
He's just out of range. Darn. I was looking forward to that spell too.
Yeah, chronal shift from a nat 1 into a still miss. Yeah,
It's better than hitting us.
yeah, because that would have hit Gwen and then Cass as well.
Oh, he can take a hit. I'm not worried about him. It's Gwen I'm worried about.
It's yep.
I think she has more hit points than me now.
I doubt that.
I don't.
She's a growing girl.
Jeez, help me.
What's your hit points at?
Like 49, I think. 39. Sorry, I was lying.
Arwen's up there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Then Gwen has more hit points than
Get
you.
off of my dice.
Damn.
She's our new tank.
It makes sense. She's a fucking.
He's a giant ass bear.
How
Yeah,
big is she now?
she's still medium sized.
Oh, okay.
Is she rideable?
No.
Don't break her
Not
back.
by one of us. I was about to say,
Not
yeah,
yet.
I'm
right.
small. I'm
Not
only 5
yet.
foot.
Cray could have. Cray could ride Gwen.
Can,
That would be awesome.
Can
Send
Right.
it Crave Lance. There you go.
This one's gonna swing at Cass for a 17.
No.
All right. Runs up over the bodies and tries to swing at you. Goes wide. This one that just got the ice knife shot at it doesn't know what to do, so it's just gonna lean back over here and chuck a javelin. Xanavor. That's a natural 1, so let's see where it goes instead.
It's gonna hit his.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 is Gwen, 5 is Cass. It's a 3.
So nobody.
So it hits the person in front of him for 4 piercing. Max damage. Max half damage.
Max half damage.
I was waiting for it to hit me anyway. I was like, God, I figured. Damn it.
No, the person in front of Gwen suddenly has a javelin sticking out of his back right shoulder.
It's like, dude.
Yeah, you hear him like cussing in Dwarvish. Nin.
Nin being up there is going to it's going to use their eye rays. So shoots 2 of the following magic eye rays, so I need to roll 2d4s. A 4 and a 3. So telekinetic ray. It targets a creature. So it's going to use its telekinetic ray on this one? Right next to Gwen.
Uh-huh.
It needs to make a DC. What's mine? DC 16, I believe. Strength saving throw.
Passes. 18. Or, no, hold on. Double natural 1s, it double rolled for me.
So. Fail?
Fail. Yeah, double natural 1s.
Okay.
So what's it do?
Moved up to 30 feet directly away. So.
30 feet.
20 feet into the wall.
20 feet into a wall, so that's going to be a d6 for each 10 feet. So 2d6 of bludgeoning damage as he gets thrown back into the wall behind him.
And the one back here is going to get frost raid. The one back here needs to make a DC 16 Dexterity
Ooh.
saving throw.
I'm gonna throw an extra d6 into that because the dude that just got thrown into a wall just got a javelin stuck into his back shoulder too.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's not gonna feel good. It's only 1 more damage, but I mean, still.
That's
No, it's
still
good.
good. That still
That's
hurts.
great though.
Can you imagine?
That would suck. Like, what kind of bad day are you having?
Like, he gets stabbed in the back by the javelin and then gets thrown into a wall behind him. Oh my gosh! All right, Frost Ray. He needs to do what?
DC 16 Dex save.
That's a 12.
Okay, so it needs to take 3d6 cold damage.
Jeebus.
14 cold damage.
It's a lot better d6 than what I rolled. I rolled a 2, 3, and a 1.
As you see this tiny little thing just like shoot, it's like an air gun, shoots at this one, shoves it back, and then pops out like a frozen snowball and hits this one. And then just cackles. That's Nin's turn.
His cackle is more like a light robotic laugh almost. It's one of those ha 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 ha. Sounds kind of like an alarm clock.
What is this creature?
Your turn.
I really don't
Cinder.
know.
Oh, hey, it's my turn.
Yeah, you're right after him.
So, bonus action, I'm going to have him use his eye raise next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And action, I'm going to Eldritch Fist. The
Okay.
one in front of Xanavor, and then the one back here that got
Still
the
hit me.
javelin.
Wait, did
Does
that
Xanadu
last
need a
attack
duck?
come from your bird?
Yeah.
What?
It's not a bird.
I don't have a bird.
You're familiar.
Yeah.
The telekinetic and the eye beam, yes, that came out of my...
What
Familiar.
the fuck?
That's what I said. What the fuck kind of creature is this?
Dude, Warlock Familiars are awesome. So first attack is the one in front of Xanavor.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Ace.
For...
Nice damage.
That one, it did add on. Okay, D&D adds it on now. Okay, the second one, which is the one with the javelin in his pack.
Okay. 19's gonna hit again.
Very nice, very nice.
For 9 damage? No, 6 damage.
6, yeah. I can't check or uncheck it on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
And-
Alright.
I'm going to move back a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So you like put your arm over top of Xanavor's shoulder and just shoot downwards into this one in front of him and then
Don't move!
throw it up again
It's like,
to the guy that's thrown against the wall. Both of them are still standing, although both looking.
Can I, as
bloody.
a free action, take the javelin out of me?
What?
Like as you're backing up, pull.
He threw... The first one threw a javelin into me.
Oh.
No, he threw it into his friend, I thought.
Oh yeah,
No, that was the
I did
second
that.
No, he hit Cinder too. It's not.
Oh.
It's not in you. It like bounced
Okay.
off you. Like
Okay,
it.
well,
It
that's
It's
hurt.
just laying on the ground. Maybe you could pick it up.
Yeah, it
Or maybe
hurt, but
Cass
it's
can have a
it's still. Not
javelin.
Kalani.
Oh, I had a question.
You remember what it was?
Oh. Do I have to use my awesome inspiration from Xandar this turn, or can I hold that?
You can hold it. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Because each round is like, what, 6 seconds?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it'll last this battle, but once battle's out, it's going to go quick because, yeah.
So I understand this might not work.
Oh,
but hopefully
Kailani,
it'll
real
work on
quick,
some of them. Yeah.
before you say what you're going to do, with inspiration, you don't have to announce you're going to use it before you roll, but you do have to announce you're going to use it before Zach announces if it hits or not, or if it works or not.
Oh, okay. So
So
if
you
I
can
roll
go,
kind of shitty, I have to
Yeah.
guess and be like, ooh.
so if you roll a 10 and you're like, ooh, shit, I'm going to add my inspiration, you know, you can do it, but if Zach goes and says that's a miss, you can't go, oh, well, I'm adding inspiration.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna bank that for a rainy day, but I see a big cluster of them back there, and I hope that this works because I know they're really good at not getting hit by this, but I'm still gonna try it.
1, 2,
How do you
3,
know?
4, 5.
They're dwarves and they're tough skinned, so they have to do a DC 14 con save.
We have been fighting dwarves.
Okay, so
I just like slam my trident into the ground and like focus my energy in this circle over there and like
5
this-
con saves. Fail.
yes,
Pass.
no,
Pass. Fail.
no. Yay.
Pass.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's 5 of them.
I would assume dwarves have pretty good
Creature
constitution.
made an image. Okay,
So they still
none of
take
them are
half
made of
damage.
inorganic material, correct?
Correct. This one fails. So the one that got thrown into the wall with the javelin in his back suddenly gets blown up. There's pieces of
Poor
him
guy.
all over.
That dude had a real bad day.
He fucked around. He found out. What's up?
Second one passed, so he's going to take 9 damage. Third one passed, going to take 9 damage. Fourth one fails, it's going to take 19. And last one passed, so 9.
I took out one.
Killed one, hurt a bunch of them.
Okay, guys, I killed one and hurt a bunch of them.
That's great. You killed the one that was injured.
Fine with me.
Now
Just
almost
like
all of
that.
them.
Don't get cocky.
I can't see.
Who are you talking about?
It looks real good, Xandar. Real good.
We're winning.
Lots of
Arwen,
death.
Arwen, it's your turn.
Arwen's gonna go after this one that's right in front of her. Just finish him off.
You're sure the person right in front of you?
The dwarf.
Okay, it would be at disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of you. And you're using a ranged weapon. So you can roll twice and then take the lowest number.
We could stab him.
I thought about 7. I take back that roll.
Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and
He's going to stab.
short swords. 22 is going to hit.
Okay, nice.
Are you doing one more?
You get another one, yeah, and also you can roll your damage.
Ooh, look at her getting all stabby.
9, yeah, 9 damage. He's barely standing. He's bleeding pretty profusely, though. Anything else from you?
Hold on. Hold on.
Maybe. These must be the new recruits because they're so easy.
Mhm.
Nope,
There's really no cleric among them.
I'm done.
That
Nobody
one
messing with Tupperware?
dead. This one alive. Unhappy and going to go after Gwen.
Ah!
What about Tupperware, Austin?
I keep hearing like Tupperware or something like squeaking.
I am too.
That.
Right there.
That.
Squeaking?
Who doing that?
5
Oh,
piercing.
no. Anyway, what was the roll?
It was a... Oh, roll twice again, so 10 and a 10, so misses. Next one is going to push in and go for Cass. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 5 piercing damage.
That's cool.
Xandar. Keep saying Xandar.
Xander. Oh, it is. You did spell it Xander.
Right.
I think of Buffy. When I think of that name, you know, Xander from Buffy.
I don't know Buffy. So I
I've
don't
never
know what
watched
you're
it.
referencing.
It's been a very long time.
What?
So I'm gonna walk up here. Is it lit out here?
There's
It's
low
definitely
torches.
lit,
It's
my
dim.
man. It is lit
I would
right
say
now.
because according to how the map is working, it's dark as fuck in this room, but lit out here. So, I'm gonna look over and see a bunch of fucking dwarves, and let's see, how much did I just do? So I did 20. Fuck, why is my shit so slow?
Mm.
I swear to God, it fucking works fine. In the very moment my turn comes up, everything's slow.
It like feels the pressure. It's like, oh,
What? We
like,
rolled a 1 on our authentication. Fuck off, fucking D&D.
We gotta act right. We gotta act right. Cool shit. Oh no.
Okay,
has
so
performance anxiety.
I'm backing up here. That's as far as I believe I can go.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this one.
The one in front of
Oh,
Sanibor.
yeah.
Haha, you're bleeding to death.
Okay.
Nice
What do you
short.
say?
I'm gonna say you're shit. I just had it in my head. You can't even kill this meek creature.
First of all, fuck you.
I was gonna say, who you calling a meek creature?
I'm making fun of him.
First
He thinks that. He
I
thinks
get
that,
it. But I saw the
and
opportunity.
it's not like I'm yelling this across the room. I whisper it, and it goes to him. So it's
I
not
just
like
saw
you're
the
hearing
opportunity to say something.
But,
What's the save?
You don't
Wisdom?
know he ain't meat.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. My D&D is working out. It's wisdom. Yeah, they have to roll it to be a 15.
Well, he fails.
Okay.
Rolled a 2 and a 3.
Very nice.
Okay. Well, I just rolled damage. It'll show up in a day or two. That was weak as shit. I know it's not that strong of a spell, but I rolled a 1 and a 2.
So,
Jeez.
yeah, you kind of like call him out, and it's not even in the language that he understands. Suddenly, he just looks at you with those really sad eyes, and then just drops dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How fucking dead was he?
He had 3 hit points left. Exactly. I was like, as long as you don't roll 2 1s, you're gonna kill him.
Oh my god, you hurt his feelings to death.
If you've seen
There's
the
nothing left to live for. I'm a loser.
Steve just killed himself.
if you see the Florida man turns himself in for killing his imaginary friends, it's that
Yes.
face.
I said that to Rob.
Yep. He definitely makes that face and then just falls forward and dies.
That's fabulous.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
You've done well, my friend. That is more than enough.
You're gonna take a shot at Xanamor. Oh,
Thanks.
don't need that. Stop.
Ow. Stop.
No, don't. Oh my god.
No, stop. Wait.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's gonna be 7 piercing.
Here's my
Ow.
reaction.
Okay.
That's a tad painful.
It might not be. Hold on. I might be able to save you. If I just know my character sheet. Where the fuck did it go?
Almost a year in. Just saying.
Shut up. Did it roll?
Yeah, 5. So you
Okay.
take 2 piercing damage instead.
Woohoo! Still, wow.
Oh, you're still complaining about the 2? God damn it.
Just like, wow.
Xanamor does not like being uncomfortable.
It's like, God, you could have
and
done a little better than me.
being stabbed makes
You
him
could have, like,
uncomfortable.
stopped it.
Instead of like getting stabbed, he got a paper cut. He's
Yeah.
like, this still hurts.
It's annoyingly painful.
We're gonna hear
Come
about
on.
it for the next day and a half about how he got his paper cut.
Well, Cass, after throwing your shield in front of the javelin and just kind of banking it off the wall, and kind of cutting Xanavor, it's your turn.
Yeah.
As you
Still
slide the
bleeding,
shield
come
back
on.
on.
Is there any possible way, just out of curiosity, can I make it to this point right here?
You
Opportunity attack,
cannot
opportunity
move
attack, opportunity
through enemy spaces.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Then I guess I'm just attacking this fool right here. Up in
He can't
front.
just bulwark his way past with his shield.
Mm-mm.
Can I jump on? They're short, right? I can just jump over them. Jump off of Gwen. No?
Quinn hoists you up in the air like
Gwen,
Dirty
toss
Dancing
me.
style.
If you want to hold your action, Gwen is smart enough to know how to do this. If you want to
And
hold
me.
your action for an attack, and just tell Gwen to throw you, she will pick you up and toss you.
I want to be tossed over there.
Okay.
Right here.
I'm gonna make Gwen make a athletics check on her turn, which she has a +2 to.
Jesus.
As she turns around and grabs you. She rolls a 10, so it's not great.
Put you right in the middle of the enemies.
Throws you on top of the enemies.
Crowd surfing style.
Yeah, you like bump into one of them, and then he just kind of like lets you hit the floor. But
I'll take
You're
damage if I need to. But you said I could hold. I held my action.
yep, so your
I
action
wanna
is up.
use- Oh, good. I want to use my what do you call it? I had it just a moment ago.
Getting thrown by a owlbear kind of shook you.
Well, yeah, just as all of a sudden a bear throws you, that's kind of shaking.
Well, luckily, I'm not actually doing an attack. I'm just doing my where I start like this. My radiant consumption is what I want to use. Yeah, here we go. This. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn rage.
Let me see something real quick. Bright light.
Wow,
10
is
foot.
That's
Cass
cool.
using his Osmore ability?
Right?
He's being an angel?
He's remembering who he is.
Yeah.
Cue Lion King theme music.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else can see it right now, but currently Cass is emitting light as well, so you can see.
All you seen was an owlbear throw me, and then you see a bright light, similar to a nuke, just light up over there on the left.
So it says at the end of his turns, all creatures within 10 feet, including himself, take 3 radiant damage.
Yep.
That's the end of his turn, yeah?
Technically, that was a reaction that he made in action, but I guess we'll say it's the end of his turn because he shared it with Gwen. It's a weird thing, but yeah, that's 3.
Got it.
3 damage, right?
But
Yes.
you should be resistant.
I am definitely resistant.
So yeah, you take 1. The Durgar in front of you turns around and is suddenly overtaken by this light and just dies.
Holy shit.
He had 3 hit points exactly. This one is going to take 3 damage.
3 is the magic number.
It's 10 feet, so all 4 of them will take damage.
Yeah. This one shields his eyes, still taking 3 damage, but doesn't look great. This one takes 3, is bloody. Okay. This guy's turn. He's gonna run at the light. He's gonna turn around and chase you.
Fine.
Just going
Not gonna like what you see, bud.
can't see. That's a 7. Just swings wildly at you, but blinded. And Xanavor.
I'm, hopefully this is gonna work, gonna cast Hold Person on the one closest to me, so that guy. Fun spell, I just had it up. I'm gonna do that.
It's totally gonna work. It's the power of positive thinking.
He's talking about this one right here.
Right in front of me.
They have advantage on saves, so he rolled a 19.
Crap. I'm just doing nothing this round.
Yeah, Duragar and spells are kind of like
Yep.
they have advantage on saves. So
But as I cast, I'm like, we gotta keep one alive at least and question it.
Mm-hmm. True that.
This one's dead.
Mm.
This one just died. Nin.
Okay. Wow, the same ones again.
Okay, so who are you throwing and who's getting a cold ray?
This one's getting thrown. Hopefully into the javelin that's still back there.
Which one's getting thrown?
The one in the back.
Okay.
DC 16. Oh, let me double check because it might be. No, I think it's 16.
It's an 11, so fails. Moves.
So it gets launched 30 feet back.
Moves 10 feet and hits the wall, so it's going to take a d6. The javelin is on the floor, not in the wall that it hits, so it does not take extra damage, but it does take 5.
Okay. And then the frost damage is going to be the one next to Gwen.
Okay.
It's a deck save.
Also fails with a 7.
7.
Oh, I was gonna ask for this. After my turn, I will.
Okay. That's its turn. It's back to you, Cinder.
Alright. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one way back there first. So, Eldritch Fist. For a 9.
That's a natural
Oh, you used to be so good at the fisting.
Yeah, that ain't 9.
1. Yeah, that's not good. So 1, 2,
Oh, it
3,
is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What am I rolling?
I'm gonna
9.
get punched.
Roll a d9.
Okay. Give me a second. So it's slash R, correct?
Yes. /R
Space.
space 1d9.
Yeah.
1.
Jesus.
So Kailani.
Fuck, I knew it. I said I was gonna get punched. I fucking knew this.
So
I don't
roll
trust
the
the new
damage.
guy.
I'm with you.
So halve to 5. Kailani, you take
Okay.
5 damage.
It's my first damage I've taken this entire time. Thanks,
I
buddy.
also need you to make a con save because you took damage.
Oh no.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, Arwen hasn't been targeted a lot, but I know she was last time, but still. Okay, good.
Yeah, she's in the back right now.
I'm gonna go after him again.
I don't know.
You just took it off there.
Punches Kailani again.
Oh, yeah, we had
That's
some
better.
17's gonna hit.
Yeah, he fucking punches me again.
That would
Hate
be
this guy.
fucking great thing to animate if that were to happen.
Not-
I'm gonna do it again. Punches her
Right.
again. Fuck!
13.
What are you doing, dude?
Yeah. 13.
Yeah, he hits the wall and then seconds later gets punched in the face to death. Throwing dudes and then throwing punches at the thrown dudes. I like it. Anything
Keep one
else?
of the last two alive. As I'm gonna keep moving back.
Kailani?
Oh, bonus action then.
Bonus action, Nim. Okay. I have to like deconstruct that sentence to understand it, but I get it now. Okay. Okay, so listen. This is how you do it, right? You don't hit your friends. And then I'm going to, my trident, which is already activated, I'm going to launch at this guy right here
Mm-hmm.
for a 21.
Which hits?
And that's,
8
well, yeah, because I have my shield out. So yeah.
Ooh, punching the mic.
I can't throw it two-handed?
Try.
Oh, wait, but then I also get an extra D6 because it is activated, so that's an extra 6 lightning damage.
Yep.
And then I look back at Cinder and I'm like, that's how you do it.
I did it.
To my face.
And his.
What's great is
But let's do it more
Xandar.
to his face and less to my face.
What's great is Xandar still has like fresh trident wounds in his back, standing like 10 feet behind you.
Listen.
That's how you do it. As I point to Xandar.
That's up to Xandar if he wants to remember that and point that out. Okay.
He don't have to remember. We can.
This
Doesn't have to.
This was yesterday.
Right. It's like a whole day. It's like a long time.
I'm pretty sure his back of his shirt's still bloody.
So that is your attack. Anything else?
But you can't see it. Can I move through this guy to get closer?
Yes, he's a tiny creature technically.
Tiny creature. Tiny trident coming through. No, not tiny, but yeah, I'll move up there.
Okay.
Like how you like that, dwarf guy?
Arwen.
Arwen is going to try and squeeze through here, stand on top of the dead body, and short sword him. That guy in front of me.
14 is gonna miss,
Up right here.
and a natural 1.
Never mind.
So roll me
I'm gonna get fucking stabbed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought you forgave me for eating your
5.
sister-in-law or whatever. I'm sorry.
Guess not.
So roll me a d6 and then just re-roll 6. So re-roll 3. All right. So 1. Either way this works out, it's gonna hit Kalani.
I knew it.
Whichever way I counted from.
I deserve this. I deserve this from Arwen. It's fine. I'll take my comeuppance.
So it's 3 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then I need you to make a con save. As the
Okay.
person you're protecting
Yeah.
against stabbing.
I'm trying to help you.
Which it fails.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm not helping you anymore.
That's
I'm
what
so
you
sorry.
You accidentally cut Kailani, and then suddenly the light goes away.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay, well, it's fine. Arwen, just be careful. They're really mean dwarves.
Tight quarters.
Um,
But that's your action.
Great, so I can't use a spell, can I?
Not unless it's a bonus action.
Bonus.
Would Primal Savagery count?
Primal Savagery is an action.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Great. I'm barely half-horny.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay. The Sturgar is going to take a swing at Gwyn. So it's right in front. That's an 8, which misses. This one's going to take a swing at Arwen for a 13. 13 misses. Okay. Xandar.
Xandar is gonna go this way. And look down here. They got this.
Okay, yeah, so when you round that corner, you see a set of double doors up above you, and then to the south, you see. This room seems to be heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Visible on the west wall are an arrow slit, an iron lever, and a heavy iron winch. A ceiling-to-floor iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. The chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises higher up the shaft, and farther down as well. A double door is embedded in the middle of the east wall. Air enters the room through a row of 4 arrow slits in the south wall.
Yes, the blind one did just take off.
Where is the switch?
The levers and switches you see are over in this direction.
Okay. I'm just gonna go right there.
Yeah, you see them like over here.
Can I do a perception if I see any sign of any people or anything alive?
Sure. That's an action.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't see any enemies currently.
Yeah, looking around, you don't see anyone. You mostly just hear the elevator moving.
That's it.
Sturgar's dead. Cass.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to attack this dude right there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Good old longsword. And sorry, what I get?
He's dead.
Okay.
I don't think even at your minimum damage you could not kill him.
Okay. Well, just to be sure. Okay.
Yep, he's dead.
I'm gonna bonus action drop my aura,
Mm-hmm.
walk up to this guy, and attack him.
Okay.
15.
15 misses.
Okay. That's okay. I'll get you next time, buddy. And then I'm actually going to go right here in between both these guys.
Okay. Gwen is going to try to bite, which hits. So as he turns around to dodge out of the way of your longsword, Gwen is instead going to bite him in the back of the neck, and his head's going to fall forward and not move anymore.
I planned that the whole time, stupid.
And Gwen just kind of like, with her mouth full of Duragar spine, I got this one! I got him!
Ew.
That's gross, Gwen.
Good girl.
Drop
Good
it.
girl.
Drop it.
Drops it on the floor. Let's see.
Give.
This guy is dead. Xanavor.
Who's been the most help at this battle, I swear. He's going to try and cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
I'm told it did.
Guy in front of you.
Yep.
I didn't know wizards could get that spell.
He is hurt, so yeah, 2d12s. Ooh, a 1 and an 11.
I know, the best roll.
Advantage on saves, a 19.
And with that, since he can't be any help, he just gives up and walks away.
Walks
Fine.
after the two that walked out the other way.
It's like, screw this, I'm out. Just like, does it, it's like,
You got
fuck
you
it,
got
and
this
walks
cash. Good. Okay, I'm out.
So there's none left?
Oh, no, there's still
There
one
is.
left.
Where?
Right in front of everybody.
So Nin's gonna do the eye raise.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker! The
We're
same
told to
ones!
We were told to keep it alive, but everybody's bouncing.
No.
So
Get alive.
frost ray, so a deck save.
Okay.
Can you make sure you pull your punches? We need to question this guy.
I don't think you can pull eye raise.
This is a familiar.
I cast Fireball non-lethally.
So DC 16 dex.
Dex he passes. Strength he fails.
Okay, so it's either or. It's not. Okay, so strength fails. So it's pushed. It can't be pushed, so I guess it's pushed into cast.
And then Cash holds him, and it all makes sense because we restrain him, and therefore we question him.
He's pushed 30 feet of force into cast.
Cass, go ahead and make me a strength check.
Right. Oh wait, strength check. A saving throw or
Just strength. Okay. Make me an attack at disadvantage.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He bounces off your rock hard pecs, and it damages him.
I'm glad you noticed.
Your sword accidentally stabs him.
Yeah.
He just crashes into your sword.
I was gonna say he gets thrown into your sword, but with an 8, your sword is angled wrong, and it just kind of falls flat against you as he runs into you as well.
Hey, get off me! And I push him away.
Yep. Cinder's turn.
how far is he? So 30. How far is the range on? Okay, I can do that. So I'm going to run up. Might be a mistake, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's in range, so I'm going to throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
And yell to
Do not
Arwen,
fucking miss.
duck. Can I non-lethally throw a dagger?
No.
What?
Why didn't you aim for like
Okay.
a leg?
You can still kill him.
Blood loss.
Can I shoot him in the foot with a crossbow?
Sure.
Has Arwen dance?
You just like if is it just this is one guy left, you just grapple him.
Yeah, 15's gonna miss.
Okay. You guys got this.
Kailani.
Thanks, Cinder.
Doing.
Kailani takes her trident that is full of electricity right now,
Mm-hmm.
and she holds it up against his throat.
Okay.
And she looks over at Cass and Arwen because she doesn't remember who can speak his language. And tell him to submit, and we will spare his life.
Well, you should submit. You want to live or not?
So that would be. Is
Like
that
essentially, I'm holding my action. If he like doesn't comply, then I will finish him off. But I want him to comply.
okay? So this is going to be up to Arwen because Arwen's next in the order, and then he's next after that. So Arwen, if you would like to translate Kailani's message, you can. If you don't want to and just want to stab him, that's you too.
I will actually relay the message.
What do you say?
Oh crap! What did you say? Comply.
Everyone's like, huh? And I'm like, tell him to submit, and we'll spare his life.
I didn't think she spoke.
Submit and we'll spare your life. Wait, are they
She
speaking
speaks-
Dwarvish?
She speaks Dwarvish.
Oh.
They've spoken Dwarvish and Undercommon.
Okay, that was
They're
confusing to
dwarves.
me at first.
They're dwarves, I think Dwarvish.
But yeah, go ahead and make me a persuasion
What she says.
or intimidation check with advantage.
Me or her? Me or Arwen?
Arwen. Because Arwen is the one who's speaking. But you're giving her advantage because you're trying.
That's okay. Awesome.
So one more. Advantage. 17.
Here it be.
Okay. I'm going to have him make a wisdom check. Just see how he's feeling. Yeah. Okay. So, that is your turn to talk to him. He drops his war pick and just kind of like, okay. Calm down.
He's feeling very submitty. I like it.
It certainly is.
Tell him to sit down up against the wall, and I'll kick away his weapon when you drop.
Sit
If I can,
down.
if it's my turn.
Sit down, hands up.
He sits down on the 2 stacked dead bodies of his comrades.
I pick up the war pick.
I'm kind of on one of them. I'm standing on someone.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 people standing right there dead.
Our group has a problem with narrow passageways and things. It's a problem.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Do you grab his weapons, Cass?
Oh, I'm definitely admiring the war pick. Is it decent?
It looks like a normal word pick, and then he's also got like 2 javelins.
Nothing that didn't stop me before. I'll take them.
Okay.
Arwen, would you like to do the questioning, or would you like me to start?
You just talk and I'm fine with that.
Okay. First, ask him how many others are here. How many of his kind are here?
I'm asking Dwarvish, how many others are there? Of your kind.
Looks at you with his hands up, and it's like, many.
Many.
That's a lot.
I don't know where we'd be without you guys. Do the others know that we're here?
And you say, do the others know that we're here?
Not sure. I don't think so.
Can I do a perception or safety line?
That would be an insight check.
Or insight, I'm sorry.
He's saying words. They sound like Dwarvish.
Two what?
So he's saying words. They sound like Dwarvish.
I already forgot what that question was.
What do you mean? What words is he saying?
I asked. No, did you ask him if the others knew we were here?
I think he's lying to me, but I think that everyone knows that we're here.
Okay. That's not good. Did everybody hear that? There's a chance that there are many others here and they know that we're here. So keep your guard up.
Is there anybody there with you guys?
Well, I'm talking to Cinder and Cass and Xandar. Or,
Okay, they came back.
Xandar's not
I don't
here.
know where the fuck he went. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that can't see ran off on his own.
It's alright,
Right, the blind guy.
I casted light. I can see.
Yeah, while you're waiting in that room, you see the elevator stop momentarily and then go down.
Elevator?
I'm gonna run over and pull the lever.
Okay. You hear the gates outside, the big doors slowly start closing.
Okay. It didn't do the elevator like I thought it might. Where's the elevator entrance?
It's the square right here.
Oh, so the square is it? Where's the lever?
It's on the wall to the left. Over by the door.
Over here or over here?
It's on the left over by the arrow slit.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the elevator sound like it's moving?
It's constantly moving.
Okay, so something's okay. Is there any other lever or anything in here that controls the elevator?
Mm-mm.
Or it looks like it might?
Not that you can see. It just looks like it's two chains that are constantly moving.
Okay. Are these doors over here on the far end?
Yes.
Ellie, you're lifting friend or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over them and see if they're locked.
It doesn't seem to be locked.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna look around this room if they want to go back to doing whatever they're doing.
Are you opening the door or are you just staying in here?
No, not yet. I want to do a if you want to do a real quick investigation check just to see if there's anything of value in this room.
Okay. With that investigation, you do see what seems to be breath in the corner to the south of you. But there's no one there.
I cast Hold Person.
Do you have to see that person?
I don't know. We're gonna read it and find out.
That's what I say. Does the spell work before you tell me to cast it?
I want this to work though!
Shit!
So I'm
My
pretty sure
laptop
one
was
person you have to
working
see them.
fine! Okay, there it goes.
You have to see them within range.
I'd say it would make sense. You can't hold
Because I have the
something that you
spell
don't.
ready.
Well, time out though. If he's seen breath, he kind of knows.
No, it doesn't count.
He has to see the body.
Yeah.
If he sees breath, they
If
can
you're
use
casting a spell, you're almost telling the magic to outline of the person and keep it tight. So
You're controlling what's called the weave.
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna hold your
Is it
breath.
within stabbing distance of me?
It's like 10 feet to the south of you.
Okay. If you'll allow me, I'm gonna run up to it and stab at the spot where it's at with my rapier.
Okay.
Stab.
Make a attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
They were doing that.
Hold on, I gotta go. My actions. I don't ever use my actions on this guy.
That's a good action.
No, decent.
Still hits. Your rapier sinks into a soft body, and suddenly you see a person sitting in front of you.
And it's a small child.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and I have the blade too.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my
But
god.
I get the blade, so it's fine.
Xandar.
Hold on. I've never used this before.
Uh-oh.
Should go well.
Yep.
Psychic Blade. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one use of your Bardic Inspiration to deal an extra 2d6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. That's like anti-fey.
8. So okay. Yeah, you see, like as soon as you stab him, his hands go up. He's like, "Wait!"
It's too late. I psychicked him.
Oh, my hand! But he's still like not putting up a fight. Like he doesn't have a weapon out. He seems like he was trying to hide and not be noticed.
And I just stabbed the shit out of him.
Then you just ran over and stabbed the air. Yeah. But while that's going on, everyone else is talking. What's going on over here?
What are we doing with this thing? I don't really want it.
Does anyone have any more questions?
Yeah, I have many
Where's his
questions.
leader? How about that one?
I want to know where his leader is. I want to know what they're doing with the Chardolin. I want to know
No.
how to stop the dragon. For sure.
Gwen, calm down.
Yeah, Glenn, calm down.
Okay. Okay. First question. What? You're running off like 20 at me.
I know. I'm sorry.
What are they doing with the Chardolin?
Take us to your leader.
Yes. Yes. Ask about the Chardolin first.
Speak to him in Dwarvish. What are you doing with the Chardolin?
Making things with it.
Making things with it.
Like
What kind of
dragon.
things?
Creatures.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Creatures. So more than that huge dragon that flew out.
Yeah, that was the final product of what we've been working on. It's going to go destroy the towns.
Okay, back to normal. So apparently they're making creatures with it. So there's more than just this dragon. But this dragon is going to destroy towns.
Oh my god. How? Ask him how to stop it. Is there a way to stop it here?
Back to Dwarvish. Is there a way to stop it here?
I'm not privy to that knowledge. Only Zodarok knows.
Yeah. Well, wait till Arwen tells us.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
He said he's not privy to that knowledge, as in, hey, that's out of my pay grade.
No.
But Zardarok knows.
Huh. Okay, back to normal. He doesn't know, but the leader does. Exactly.
Tell him to take us to his leader.
Back to Dwarvish. Take us to your leader right now.
I want to say like Cinder said that in a very robotic-y type, like it's
Take us
ready.
to your dealer.
Leader. Leader.
Leader?
Leader.
Leader.
Well, it's not like you just said leader.
He said dealer.
But yeah.
Take a leader, Cola.
So take us to your leader. Take us to him. Ow. I kind of kicked him a little bit.
Like what's that? New Orleans like pasta commercials like Zatarain's, but it's Zatarax. It's that guy,
What?
right? Get it?
She tried. My wife ladies and gentlemen.
I get it. It's funny to me.
That's all that matters, Crystal.
I know.
You're adorable.
I'm my own best friend.
So yeah, that's what I tell him. I tell him take us to his leader and I kick him in the shin.
Make a uh, intimidation check.
Good at this. Maybe I am.
So with a 14, he's just kind of look at you and go, "I can't do that. I'll die if I go there. You'll kill me.
You'll die right here if you don't.
Then I'm dead
Oh
either
yeah,
way."
I like push my trident into his throat harder.
Why won't you take us?
I'm dead either way.
Where is he at least?
In the forge. Last I knew.
In the forge. In normal, I'm gonna say, well, he won't take us. Either way, he's dead.
Alright, I cast Create Bonfire.
Hold on!
Wait.
Ah! I'm gonna kind of, like, I don't know, V8 him.
How do we get to the forge?
I'm gonna
Cut any traps?
be dwarvish.
I'm gonna take the elevator.
Take the elevator.
Okay, he's all yours.
Wait, no. Are there any traps we need to be made aware of? Ask him that, Arwen.
Real quick, any traps?
Real quick before you die.
The spell Create Bonfire is already been cast. He's gonna make a save real quick.
Dang it! Cinder!
They had rope. There was other options. Aren't these? What are these like jail cells over here? We couldn't put them in a room.
Fails. He's gonna take 8 fire damage and begins screaming loudly.
That would be 11.
I jump back.
Because it didn't do Genie Wrath.
I use my reaction.
Oh, it's 11? So
Yes.
he's got... Okay. Yeah, he's super screaming.
Is he still alive?
I'm using my reaction.
It's not a melee attack, and
Damn
it's
it.
fire that shows up on the ground.
Sindar, son of a bitch.
Is he still alive?
We need to
the
silence him
moment?
quickly.
Motherfucker's still alive?
I'm gonna, like...
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, kill him with more fire?
Hold on. It doesn't say it has to be
15.
Hey,
Oh,
Zach.
he did.
Hold on, y'all. Damn. Hold on.
He was screaming. Last thing we need is more of them showing up.
I don't think it was attack. It was a create bonfire. It was not an attack action.
Yeah.
It was
He
a
literally
safe
lit a
spell.
fire underneath him.
Yeah, it wasn't an attack.
You just created a bonfire on him?
Yes.
He literally set the ground on fire, and then gets a firebolt attack against him.
Hey, Kailani, do you want something to eat?
You're dirty.
He's charred.
Okay, that my weird gem rock formation genie friend is a very low blow.
Friend's a stretch at this point.
His methods at work. I approve of this.
Okay, you know something's wrong with Xanamore.
I move up here
Not
by
too
Xanamore.
soft.
Yeah, so while this is all going on, we go back to Xandar with his rapier.
Now,
and
where
his
did your blind
dwarves,
friend go?
I
chest.
look at Xanamore and I'm like, I miss Zanzibar.
Oh god.
Xandar.
Uh-huh. Can you not hear me?
No, now I can.
We can hear you going, uh-huh.
Oh. Well, I just stabbed a dude. What's he doing?
he,
You just stabbed a dude with something that.
bro.
he was surrendering. He's like, no, quit stabbing me. I don't want to die.
Is he looking at a door?
Dude, what you doing?
He is a dwarf. He's a dirt.
And you're like, I'm gonna stab you with my mind now. Take that.
What? Does he look different than any other dwarves?
Does he have like the peace sign on his face?
No. Looks like a dirt guy.
What's wrong with you? Why did I just speak like that? Hold on. I need to get back to character.
What is wrong with you?
What's
What is wrong with you?
Xandar?
What's wrong with you? Why aren't you attacking?
Friend of what's the saying in your tongue? Enemy of an enemy, friend of a friend, whatever it is.
I cast comprehend language. Dwarvish.
Okay. Pretty much he looks at you and it's like, I don't think I'd rather show you to my master than die. I let you guys in
Why?
because we
Like
want
the
to.
socks.
It's probably best if you speak to Lady Musgart.
So he wants to see us?
She would like to speak with you.
How big is this guy compared to me?
Is he bigger than me?
He's like 4'8".
Is he a pro?
Okay.
My
What I
name's
put-
Drek. I work for Grandalfa Musgart.
So, I'm 5'6". Okay. So sorry, I was trying to look up what comprehend language is. Is it just I understand language, or I can speak it too?
Yeah, you understand spoken language.
But I don't speak it.
Correct. That would be tongues, which is a different spell.
Got it. Well, then I probably didn't need to cast that, but oh well. I grab him by the scruff and drag him. Come with me.
They don't have to be so. You start dragging him.
I drag him back. I drag him back to the group, and just kind of shove him towards the group. And as I see this.
Yeah, you round the corner to Xanafor shooting a firebolt at a Duragar, and him just being crispified. Like he's gone.
I shove this guy kind of to the ground, kind of mean, but not super hard, just kind of like, get over there. This dude says he'll take us to the leader.
Oh, good, because this one wouldn't, and that's why I apparently Sindar singed him.
Okay.
It was messy.
Singed him. He's roasting alive. It's singed.
It was nasty.
It's
I'll be honest
nasty.
with you.
Sounds, guys, it sounds like they want us. I don't know why this other guy wouldn't take us. This guy's saying he let us in, and the leader wants to see us. The leader wanted us to come in here.
What's the leader's name? I addressed the door.
I can't go.
Can it understand me?
Which leader?
The leader you're referring to that wants to see us. What's his name or her name?
Her name is Grandalfa.
I look around at everybody, and then I look at Xandar, and I'm like, Xandar, the other guy, the other dwarf, he told us a different leader's name. He said
What
Zadar-
is this Grandalfa in relation to Zardarok?
You said that name so much better than me.
Grandalfa is a prize that Zardarok wishes to claim, but she does not oblige.
Oh, so there's
So there's opposition here. So you're like a secret ops. What's that called? Like infiltrator. So you're not part of this group. You're actually working against them, right? Maybe?
This would all be easier to explain if I just took you to her.
You go
Is
ahead
she
and
here?
yes, but I was about to ask it. Is she in this fort?
Yes, she's just down the hallway there. And points to the door over here.
Does he
Okay.
look hurt? Because I'm gonna lay on hands.
Yeah, I beat him. I
Yeah.
fucking stabbed this motherfucker and then psychic the shit out of him.
Yeah.
all fucked up.
Yeah, so he's bleeding out as we're fucking interrogating him.
He's got some
I'm gonna-
blood running out of his ears, and then he's got a pierce mark through his chest.
I'll heal him for 5 and see what that looks like for him.
Here's a band-aid. Now take us to your leader.
That's more than a band-aid.
Here's 2
That's
band-aids.
paladin aids.
Paladinades.
Paladinades.
Trademark. We're gonna make it right.
Paladinades confirmed.
Back at East
Wait,
Haven.
paladins can't get AIDS. They
So
can't get
while-
diseases.
While he's going to heal him, I'm going to ask him one more question. Is
Paladin.
Zardarok anywhere near here? Do you know this?
As far as we know, he's still down in the forge.
Okay. But he is okay, so he's down in the forge. Got it. Okay.
He was releasing his pet.
Oh, doing his dastardly deeds.
So they're both here somewhere. They're just not together.
Yes, Grandolpha is like a guest, honored guest to him.
Got it.
Well, we better
Well-
not keep them waiting.
I can't say I'm completely sorry, but I am a little bit sorry. You scared me.
We're we're kind of sorry for what happened over here too, but not really.
No, we're not sorry about that.
They were
didn't want us.
followers of Zardarok. I don't care.
Oh, good. We're not sorry at all.
I take back my sorry.
Take us to your leader, and we'll be glad.
Sindar,
To,
can you say that, please?
what?
I want Sindar to ask him to take us.
You know, I might say it if you actually said my name right.
Sindar.
No,
What is it? Cinder?
this one really
Yes.
is slow as I look to Xanavor.
Why do you think
Okay.
I always pick on him?
Well, we have Xandar, Xanavor, Cinder. It is hard. I
Okay,
kind of
fine.
get it.
Cinder.
So yeah,
Yes.
over in here in this room that everyone
There's
came
no
out
need
of,
for it.
there was
It's okay, Casual.
a low stone
I
table
fucking
flanked
love
by
that.
stone benches dominates this room, which is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Through the hazy smoke, you see featureless stone doors lining the wall. All of them are open, and you guess it's probably where all the Durgar guards were.
I would like to give Matt inspiration for that. Just saying.
Casual.
Casual.
Not how that works.
Okay, so should we just go in?
Lead the way, dwarf.
Yeah, I'd still be careful and have your guard up, but yeah.
I think we have a friend.
You did notice anyone that went in this room. What is your passive perception
Which room?
over here?
Well, 11 for me.
Oh, that was me. Passive is a 12.
Nin is 14. I am. Wow, 12.
I'm at 15, but I think going there.
Loyalty,
Yeah,
yeah,
you go
wisdom's
on the
my
roll.
lowest.
Well, that makes me want to go back.
Well, don't metagame.
I'm not.
But yeah, so you see a set of doors up here, and then you see doors over here. It looks like a hallway. This room, you hear the chains clinking as the elevator's moving.
I look at
Well,
the dwarf.
what's your friend's name? What is your name, friend?
Drek.
Brett.
Drek.
What? Drek. Which way? Lead the way.
This way. And starts heading down the hallway.
Are you sure this is the right move?
Can I detect thoughts on the Durgar?
Getting surface thoughts, he's like, oh, my master will be happy about this.
But like in a, ooh, my
Yeah,
master's
no.
gonna be so happy.
Can I probe deeper?
He's gonna make a save.
I'm
You guys,
gonna be
look at
upfront
it.
with him.
It is. Correct. Let's put it. Where'd it go? I'll have it saved because I automatically had it, so I gotta edit again. Hold on. Fuck. Where did it go? Fuck. I don't know how I deleted it. Get back to me on that.
Well, you're not gonna have time between getting back to you and getting the answers.
Shit. Point
Because
taken.
you're at the door.
Yeah, so just do it now or don't do it.
That's the problem. I don't have it on my spell list when I had it. So
What are
I'm
you
trying to
looking for?
detect thoughts.
Just Google it real quick.
I'd say just look it up in the compendium.
So I'm doing. He has to make a wisdom save of 15.
Fails.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna dig deeper, see what else he's thinking besides my boss will be happy, like his motives or anything like that.
His motives are to bring you to Grand Alpha and hope that you take care of Zardarok. That way they can have the fortress.
So they're basically against him. Alright. Okay. That eases my curiosity.
Okay. Yep. And brings you to the door, looks at all of you. I would suggest keeping your weapons stowed.
I stow my weapon.
Wait, why are you so trusting of this guy?
Hey, I don't need my weapon.
Like
Well, you
how
didn't
half
say
of
that
us
out
don't know
loud.
what the guy even said.
It's alright. It's not like we don't fucking talk out loud to these people giving our whole plans away all the time.
Yeah. We stupid.
Does everybody understand what we're saying when we talk?
Yes, just assume I know what he's thinking and let's just go.
I will follow Sandor.
Well,
Jesus.
It was like a
Let's
potato
get ready to
stand.
rumble!
Yes, or like the pigs that like spit and then it goes ping on the thing. It's like
Platoon.
a spittoon. That was a perfect spittoon.
Okay.
Are you okay, Matt?
yeah.
It's mad. He's never okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my headset cord is really fucking long and I fucking stepped on it and ripped my headset off my and it fucking flew.
Okay. So, as you enter the hall, Drek walks forward and says, Lady Muscard, I bring the adventurers that are approaching. They should be useful to you, I hope. Looking around, you guys see 3 braziers heaped with glowing hot coals illuminate and heat this long hall. At the eastern end is a hexagonal stone table surrounded by 6 stone chairs. Seated in the chair facing the door is a haggard old Duragar with long black hair streaked with ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron. She is devouring a hearty buffet of cooked meats, mushroom, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next to her is a small mechanical dragon made of a shiny black substance. Hunched over a hot stove in the west side of the room are 3 Duragar cooks. At the sight of you, they drop their utensils and reach for their weapons. But the old Duragar says something in Dwarvish that keeps them at bay. And she looks to you all. Give you a handout of what this lady looks like.
Ooh,
How do you spell the other waiter's name? Not Grand Alpha.
Please resume cooking. There's no need to fear.
Oh, I like her dragon.
Yeah, it looks like a smaller version of what just flew out of the fortress.
I want to pet it.
I want to keep it.
It's not healthy for us.
It's someone else's.
That has never, not one time, stopped us. I'm just saying.
So as you approach, she looks over all of you, starts to cast a spell, and notices all of you get cautious as she does so. She just kind of raises her hands, one of the like trust me gestures, and then casts a spell on herself. Good evening. Glad you could join us. Who may I?
Common now?
What? Yeah. What is she speaking?
Yeah, she casts tongues on herself.
Okay.
So you can all understand her, and she can understand all of you.
Greetings, dwarf.
Duragar, but yes,
Are you Grandolpha Musgard?
I am Grandolpha, yes.
Pleasure to meet you. I hear our interests may be aligned.
Well, we can talk about it over dinner. Please, have a seat.
Dinner, yay.
But do you know the dragon that just left this place?
The dragon is programmed by Zardarok to follow a flight path I'm sure that you could probably find it in Zardarok's war room.
Very valuable
He's
information.
got the war room. That's great.
Is there any way of stopping it besides just destroying it?
I'm not sure. I feel like he's kept that information secret from all of us.
Guys, we're being rude. She said that she would tell us over dinner.
Well, I'm sorry. Our
Well, we
towns
don't
are
have
on
time
fire. We don't have time for pleasantries like Cinder was about to say.
Please, though, sit down.
I'll have a seat.
Zavor remains standing. Where he's
I
at.
remain standing.
This reminds me of
I sit down. I will be respectful to the person who's trying to help us.
As will I.
I'll sit.
She snaps her fingers and says to the Duragar, grab them some drinks. They bring out a couple
you guys
mugs
should really join us.
and fill it with a dark liquid. Kind of has what looks to be some type of mushroom in it, but smells like ale. But really cheap ale.
Can I investigate this using my knowledge of my time with Zanzikoth and alcohol making? Like, does this look safe to drink?
We'll say you watch as she takes a big glug out of it and just kind of does the Coca-Cola afterwards.
Yeah, I drank it.
It's disgusting. It's vile.
I take a drink and say,
This is really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Disgusting.
It kind of tastes like old boot water. We'll put it that way.
Ew.
I see my friend's faces, and yeah.
Just pretend.
I look to Xandar because I know that he should probably be the one to speak, but I just want to, Grandolpha, I just want to say that we are in a hurry. We are trying to save our town, and I feel as if our enemy is also your enemy, and we can perhaps be helpful to one another. But I do hate to say we are in a hurry.
Well, I mean, I understand that, of course. And I get the feeling we could be useful. I've been kind of listening, and there seems to have been a loud commotion, and then you survive. I see a couple wounds on you, but you seem to be still rearing to fight.
Ragtag group, for sure. We take our lickings and keep on digging.
Now, if I may ask, what is your problem with Zardarok?
Zardarok looks to claim me as his next bride to give him more sons and take over my
Jesus.
ale
Okay.
I do
market.
not wish that.
Wait, how old are you, Grandolpha?
I like to ask a lady.
Never ask a old lady that.
I mean,
Never ask any lady
okay,
that.
can I just fine? Can I just make an inside check? The fact that I think she's like 90 and she probably can't have kids at this point.
Well, I mean, dwarves live
Make
a long
an inside check on the anatomy
They
of
live about
dwarves.
200
Know
years.
nothing about. God. No ovaries, no vote, Jesse. Fuck.
She seems old, but you're not positive on whether or not you could do that.
If we were to dispose of the Zardarok, and you were to get your way, what are your plans? Will you leave the 10 towns alone?
I plan to leave them alone, yes. It is interesting that he's wanting to make his way up to the surface. We prefer to be underground. We don't know why he wants to be in this blistering cold. But I understand with the sun being away, it's easier on his eyes.
Is he trying to take over all the 10 towns?
He's trying to destroy them and make this area his own. Make it a new kingdom.
I think Arwen's been holding something from them. Might have some answers.
You know, Zardock's already killed the town speaker of East Haven too.
I'm
In case you didn't hear that bit of news, that happened.
That's why
not
we're-
sure if that's any correlation to me. I don't know him or what this East Town is, but
Just spread the word that happened. Just saying.
I'm sure the dragon will be killing more than just one town speaker.
Yeah, I kind of like look back at everybody. Like, yeah, all jokes aside, seriously, they're in trouble, and I'm thinking of Zanzigoth.
That's why we're here, Kyle.
How far away is the Zardock? Is he close by to where we can go in, snuff him out, and be done with this place?
Well, I don't know exactly his current whereabouts, but I assume he's in the forge on the lowest level of the fortress.
How many levels are there?
There's the upper level, there's this level, and then there's the base level, the fortress.
Can you send one of your Durgar with us so he can lead us to the forge?
I have many Durgar throughout the fortress that are willing to help you.
How will
Are they
we be
wearing
able
like
to
a different
identify them?
uniform color? Like, yeah, is there like red guys are bad, but blue guys are good?
You won't be able to tell the difference.
How will they
That
know
sucks
that
for them.
we're here to help?
Well, they'll be able to know from me, of course. If I send you, then you would have my blessing. You haven't killed me. They would know very quickly. I have my own precautions. But they will remain hidden until the time is right for them to attack. If you make it look favorable that you're going to turn the tide against Zardarok, or you look to be outnumbered, they will offer your help.
Zardarok's war room close.
It's actually just down the hallway. I'm sure you walked by it. It's across from the elevator room.
Did anybody see that?
And
Yeah, you've gone down 3 of a 4-way street.
what is on the upper level?
On the upper level is the ice gate. That's how they opened it up to the dragon to fly out.
Would there be any real reason for us going to the upper level?
Not necessarily.
Is there anything that you would be able to do to help us? I know you mentioned that there's allies hidden throughout the fort, but is there anything else you could do to help us, to help turn the tide?
I can give you information, but that's about my limit.
I'm gonna leave and start looking for the war room.
I agree.
No.
Okay.
I guess I'll try this.
I'd
one.
look at Cinder. You don't want to make her sign anything.
I'm already out.
Yep, we both
Nice.
left.
Nice. Oh, that's good though.
I yell at him as he's leaving. I yell it out the door. Not like you're, 100 feet down the hallway.
Zardarok has proposed an alliance between his clan and the Mudscard clan. I'm currently entertaining his offer, but haven't agreed to anything. This mechanical dragon was a gift from Zardarok designed to win my affection. I cannot be bought with gifts. I know that he just wants my ale trade.
Oh, I noticed
Smart
you have
woman.
a smaller dragon of the same. It
Make.
looks the same, like same make. Yes.
Yes, it was a prototype that he made before he made his larger creature.
Can we have it?
No. I've grown attached to it.
Can we
I
have
can
it?
see
Please?
why. Cass, it would be hurtful to us. It's made of charlotte.
Here's adorable.
Jesus.
Find your
Ow.
whatever.
Damn.
I'm allergic to it. We can't have it, Cass.
No. Just let Cass have it.
Given time, I believe that I can turn most of the Sunlight Duragar against Zardarok, though several have already pledged their loyalty to me. He's been capturing Underdark monsters, which he plans to unleash upon Icewind after his dragon has destroyed them, tracking down refugees and escaped townsfolk.
Do you suggest that we
What's happening?
hurry to Zatarot, or do you feel that we are not ready to fight him yet? Well, what would your opinion be on that?
I feel like you have as well of a chance as anyone at the moment. Like I said, I do not know where he is, but if you find him quickly, I'm sure that would be in your favor.
I
Okay.
do have one question. Why haven't you revolted against them yourself? If you have numbers and you have people working for you, why haven't you just done it already?
I have several Duragar that are pledged to me, not enough to overthrow him. He's very
He's waiting on you.
cunning. He's also a little bit paranoid. So anyone that shows an opposition to him is rapidly
Yep, that's what I wanted.
detained or disposed of. So at the moment, I do not have the ability to.
All right. Well, does anybody else have any other questions? Is there any other knowledge that you think we should know before we leave?
No,
Okay.
not to my knowledge.
I
I know
Bring it
that
up.
one of the
No
sons
knowledge,
has
sure
made
enough.
it back, but I have not seen the second.
I bow to her and I said, "Thank you for your assistance. We will, if you promise not to hurt the 10 towns, we will dispose of this man with your assistance, of course, and we will be on our way." I put my drink up, kind of as kind of a cheer towards her, and I take a sip, attempting to not show any faces as I gulp, put it down, and leave.
I'm gonna walk outside and like bow to her. Yeah, thank you.
Same. Yeah.
I
Same.
slam
Thank
it
you.
like a real dwarf.
Yeah, like on the table, the food looks like almost a brain with tentacles that's kind of been stewing in its own juices,
Oh,
and there's
good.
like a thin layer of ash covering it.
Thanks, Grandma.
No one touched the food.
So I was about to say, so while they're having
where
their
do we go?
chat, me and Zen will explore why they were having their chat.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get the elevator operating.
The
It's right
elevator's
above my
moving
room.
constantly.
So you guys are done with all of it.
Yeah, this is the war room. You guys. Yeah, it's open.
Okay, I'm going in.
I'm going with them.
Okay, give me a sec.
While they're having their little chat.
Oh, I'm moving down to you.
The rectangular room has two sets of double doors, one to the north and one to the south that you walked in. A brazier of glowing hot coals stands in each corner. In the middle of the room is a low stone table, on top of which is a drawn an illustration that looks something like a map.
Can I recognize on this map like the course of where the dragon might go?
Looking over the map, closer inspection, it does look like an accurate depiction of Ten Towns and its environs. Mounted on the top of a thin iron stand on the table is a 6-inch tall dragon figurine carved out of what looks to be Chardalyn as well. A miniature version of Zardarok's dragon, it would seem. Its wings outstretched. Yeah, the figure stand is attached to an iron rod to a groove carved into the table, allowing it to move across the map from one settlement to the other. Looking around, you do see a lever on the west side of the wall.
Can I pull the leather?
Yeah. As you pull the lever, you watch as the dragon begins to slowly fly through with the 10-town map on what seems to be a preset course. As you pay attention, you can understand its flight path. And I will send that to you now.
Okay.
I'll send it to Cinder and Xanavor.
Well then.
Oh dear. Does it say anything about like length of time for it or anything?
Not exactly, no.
Well, at least it sees your buddy Zanzicat is safe for a while.
Yes, but we also need to get a hold of Craig, let him know that's coming as well. Great. So now where do we go?
You're not in there.
Where are they?
Not that way.
Oh,
I'm gonna check this door. Is this open?
I'm just gonna have it.
It is.
I'm gonna open it.
As I'm writing everything down.
But I say I don't really know too much of the town, so I'm relying on him.
Yeah. Braziers heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs. Its head against the north wall, and a shadow niche above the bed is a bas-relief of a giant scowling Duragard clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with what looks to be a bulky padlock. A stone door is set into the western wall.
So there's a bed, there's a bas relief, and there's a trunk.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a closer look at that bas relief.
Yeah, it looks like it's a giant scowling Duragard clenching its teeth.
How big is it?
Like, giant. It's made of stone, so it's super heavy.
Okay. I'm gonna look around. I guess just look around, see if there's anything like on the floor that's not, that wouldn't be in the trunk.
Zach, I'm gonna check out one of these rooms down here on the other end of the hallway.
Which one?
I'm gonna go to the end.
I'm following.
That way.
Babysitting. I mean, not babysitting, just totally following.
Now I'm gonna go join Cinder.
I
I'm
just
just
want
gonna
to know
stand here looking at Gwen.
Is this
just want to know what this
is a door to my left, I assume?
Yes.
Let's wait till they go through what they're all doing. I'm gonna open the door after that.
Okay. Okay, so in order... Xandar, looking at that, you see a portcullis gate that leads into a open pit. Your guess is that's probably where the dragon flew up from.
Okay.
So, Cass and Kailani, the room that you open, it's a dark room which contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers. Mounted on the walls are heads of various creatures that might be found in the mountains or the subterranean depths.
What the fuck?
Cass, what are these creatures?
What are these creatures, Zach?
Make a nature check.
Um.
11. A few of them look familiar. You see a crag cat head, which is the cats that you fought on the mountain and out in the tundra. You also see a male drow,
Okay.
a wolf, and a couple other creatures you're not sure about.
Aw.
This is a lovely room of death.
You do have some Ace Ventura vibes, like. Uh-huh. This is a lovely room of death.
Can I check out that trunk?
The trunk holds a ceramic jug of what smells like an alcoholic beverage, a drinking horn, and a rolled up piece of leather bearing a charcoal sketch of a stern Duragar mother.
I'm taking the scroll of mother.
Okay.
The cast probably thinks it's a spell scroll.
No.
Scroll of Duragar Mother.
He's gonna use those levers to burn his mom.
That's
Wait,
fucked.
Cass, where are you going? What else did you find?
Oh, that nasty alcohol, I don't know. It's gross.
Can I investigate it? Do I know what it is? Again, I feel as if I should have advantage from being around Xantikov so much. He's taught me many things about the nature of brewery.
I mean, you can make a nature check.
Okay.
It smells like it's got some type of fruit in it, but also kind of like acidic almost. Not like burn you acidic, but like acidic in flavor.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take it. I don't know. Maybe Xantikov will like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Ceramic jug of. It's a wine. It's a wine.
He's like, it's just fucking wine.
It's just wine, Kailani. God, you have it. Are you good? Okay.
Alright. Xanavor, as you open up the door, you see that a shelf embedded in the south wall holds a 2-foot tall statuette of what looks to be a Duragar of some type, made out of Chardolin. It depicts a nude female Duragar with no facial features and a spiked crown atop her bald head. Stacked on smaller shelves around the statuette are what looks to be a bunch of skulls that look similar to what you had found in the Tourmaline mine. You can make a religion check if you would like.
I would.
Yeah, you're not sure who the statue's supposed to be. You're guessing it's just a Duragar god. You do see an indentation in the statuette's base, which holds a key.
It holds a key?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to take the key.
As you lift the statuette up to get the key, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, are they?
I mean, oh wait, did you leave me?
Oh, I totally left.
You motherfucker.
23.
Okay.
Buddy system. We're the skill.
So 4d8.
We've got friends in here.
Okay, you take 10 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Ow!
And you have this terrible sensation of what feels like a blade in the back of your skull that begins to rotate. But it goes away after a second.
Xanavor, you
You've
alright?
been psychic bladed.
I got a key, but it hurt.
Brain hurts.
What hurts?
The statue was rigged, so
Blowed up?
do you I found a key. Do you know where it could go? Like a chest or anything in the room?
There's a chest right here.
I'm going to stagger over because I got a wicked headache and give him the key and have him open it.
I'm a stagger over.
I
And
will,
this pull the key.
First, did I find anything like laying around with the 13?
Looking around, no.
Okay. I'll put the key in the chest.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it opens up and you see what looks to be a pair of sandals carved out of obsidian. probably worth some money. A quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf and sewn with what looks to be about 50 gemstones. Probably worth a good amount of money as well. A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets. That might be expensive. A hookah made of platinum and star sapphire. That definitely looks pricey. And a rolled up leather scroll with the following sequence of number written on it in Dwarvish.
The numbers are written in Dorish?
Yep.
Okay. What's this in for?
What did you find?
Well, I found quite a lot of pricey things. You want to keep this between us?
I'm all for it. What do you want?
I mean, I was gonna hide it in the bag of holding. We could sell it later.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let me know what I found.
Yeah, like, Cinder's rich as fuck now.
Okay, so you start taking all the stuff out of there. The statue head above the bed suddenly begins to disperse of gas among the room.
Oh, great.
So I
What do you
need,
get? Karma.
as you start your turn, I need 2 con saves from both of you.
Hold up. Do
Okay.
I have to breathe this gas?
This is a breathing gas, yes.
I do not have to breathe.
Okay.
I'm fucked.
So Xanavor and the Gazer need to make a con save.
Who's Panavore and Gazer?
Gazer. Wait, what's a gazer?
Hey, it doesn't matter what I roll.
Okay, 14. Half as much.
Con save.
Gazer.
Cool. So you guys are only going to take half of 40-10.
What's up, dude?
Damn.
Okay. So, low roll. 18 halved, so you both take 9 damage. Poison damage, if it matters.
And still alive.
I'm still
Said
alive.
poison damage?
Yeah.
Nin does not have any. Okay, so you said 9.
Yeah, Nin would take 9 poison damage, so would Xanavor.
Yep, it stinks. Ugh.
And it continues in the room, so you grab all the stuff and run out.
Yep.
I'd say Xanavor and Nin could run out while I just start grabbing stuff.
Guys, you tell put it in there, what? Get out of here.
Yeah, so Arwen, you watch as suddenly Xanavor, the new familiar of Cinder, and Cinder walk out of a room filled with green gas. We're going to end it there for tonight.
Oof.
Oh my god, Zach, 8:59.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is.
Let's see, we gotta get going. Zach, can you put what's in that chest in chat?
Yeah, that would be great. So that way, because we had to rush out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'll put it in my inventory for temporary.
I'd say I can just.
What time is your show tonight?
9:10.
9:10.
God.
Hey, so tell me how the movie is with no spoilers, and that's awesome, and I can't wait to see it.
What movie are you guys seeing?
New Spider-Man.
Leaving.
Spider-Man.
Bye.
Alright, bye guys, have fun.
Bye.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
guys.
Bye.
So now that they're gone, I'm just gonna go ahead
I'm
and
not. I'm
steal.
going tomorrow.
I can steal what they took, right? I can just like steal that.
You can certainly try to next game with
I'm kidding.
knowledge of that. So, but thanks everyone for stopping by. We will be back on Sunday, I believe.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes, the 19th. Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for our next game of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. So, have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you then.
Night.
Bye.
Later.